Oh. It was a middle one. And then it was that one. And then this one. And here it is. The plank I found was long enough to form a crude bridge, but I wasn't sure if it would hold. Did I use it? Yes. That sound effect sounded a lot like a game I know, Slender I think it is. Two bodies, two young women, were half dug into a hasty shallow grave behind the trees. The younger looking one was still face up, her dead eyes gleaming against my flashlight. They deserved better than that. Did I clean up the gravesite? Yes. I tried to cover them up a bit more and close the younger woman's eyes. I fashioned a crude marker. I wasn't sure why, but I felt it had to do something. The girls weren't carrying IDs, so I couldn't determine their names. I only hoped that whoever had done this had done it quickly. I wondered now if they had a phone or something at their campsite. Maybe I could call for help. Did I cross back over? Yes. Through here. Through here. Let's go back to the campsite then. I want here. Where was their campsite? Oh, it's here. The inside of that tent was suffocating. Nope. Let's leave. Get out of here. Through the dense trees I could finally start to see some light. I must have been at the edge of the forest, though I wasn't sure where the paths ahead of me led. I could almost feel the cryptic notebook in my pocket as I tried to think about what it could mean, and where were the campers who had abandoned their site. Would I meet them too? Though the path ahead of me was less dense, I still felt guarded and weary. Who knew what was ahead? As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I had worked as a machinist for all those years. The plant had closed, almost 3 years ago now. Times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it was just the wind. Oh, there's a big old hole there. Don't like noises. One of those lockers hung open. Its contents were tossed around like someone had been looking for something. The door was locked shut. A sign was pasted to the front that said "Danger. Closed for repairs." I didn't think it could be open. What's this? There was a large power box with 5 lights on it. Cables burst out of the box, snaking off to other parts of the factory. The metal was starting to wear, and cobwebs had collected on the corners. The box wasn't receiving the power. The door was locked tight. It seemed to be connected to the power box beside it. Let's go upstairs, that's all I can do. Every part of this plant smelled old and rotted. I noticed the old bulletin board on the wall. The board contains yellowed clippings of newspapers, cartoons, and notices. There were notes to and from the guys that worked here. One of them was to Norman. He was one of the older guys on the line. Let's not go through there yet. Our old break table. Layers of dust and grime only made seeing this sting more. A power panel. Looked like it was shut off. Did I push the switch? Yes. The power panel still wasn't working. Should I switch it again? Yes. The open locker was stuffed with dirty work clothes and old boots. There was a photo of a woman taped to the inside, but it was scratched out and the face was unrecognizable. The power panel looked like it was shut off. Yes, and we'll do it again. To shut out, there was a rusty looking car slot on the side. Let's go downstairs. I've read all this before, I think. No. Okay. Right. I think I'm going to leave that there then, guys. I'm going to continue playing, possibly. There's going to be quite a few episodes before this me talking now. Because I'm going to split what I've just recorded, all this anyway. And I will play again and record again. So I'll just leave you with this little dance. I'll put everything in the description below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.